somewhere between the salt water and the pain, carrying heavy iron burdens too large for my heart, walking face first through a cold, endless rain. I became a phantom to my own silver mirror, a quiet face that I barely recognized or knew. Every old mistake felt permanently written, every single dream felt impossible to pursue. I still remember when my heart was much younger, when love was a shelter that was easy to believe, when one soft smile could brighten up my whole world, long before I learned how easily people leave. Back then I thought forever was a concrete promise, until a sudden life stepped in and taught me otherwise. The static of the dark grew so incredibly loud, I almost forgot how to search for the cloud. But a little bit of hope is enough, enough to pull me safely through the night, enough to keep a weary heart beating, enough to search the corner for the light. A little bit of hope is enough when every other pillar feels gone, because sometimes a single quiet reason is all it takes to keep you holding on. Depression sat beside me on the cold floor, whispering the lie that I was never strong, convincing every corner of my hollow spirit that I was someone who could never belong. Exhaustion followed every single footstep, like a heavy shadow that I couldn't outrun, and self-doubt became a lock upon the doorway, a prison cell where I could never see the sun. And when you walked away, I blamed my own hands, thinking that the heartbreak proved I was wrong. But that sudden goodbye wasn't the final sentence, it was the quiet valley where I learned to be strong. The heavy winter storm didn't just disappear, but I finally discovered I could stand right here. A little bit of hope is enough, enough to step out and face another dawn, enough to whisper softly to the mirror, keep your feet moving, just hold on. A little bit of hope is enough, even when the road feels entirely too long, because healing doesn't happen all at once, it begins the very moment you believe you're not completely gone. If I could sit beside the younger version of me, sighing all alone in the deep midnight dark, I'd look into his eyes, strike a match and say, you don't need to have the answers tonight, you don't need to fix the world today, you don't need to act completely fearless, you only need a single thing, one tiny reason to take one more step, because sometimes one small step changes the entire map. A little bit of hope is enough, enough to turn a trauma into strength, enough to remind a beautifully fractured soul of the massive roads across the lane. A little bit of hope is enough, enough to keep the dying dreams alive, enough to help a wounded, aching heart believe that it was always built to survive. Every old scar tells an intricate story, every bitter tear proves how deeply I cared. Every single battle I was certain I would lose became the solid proof that I was stronger than despair. A little bit of hope is enough, and tonight I have enough. The quiet sadness may still visit, the old memories may still hold a sting, the road ahead may still look completely uncertain, but there is a truth I finally know now that I didn't understand before. Hope doesn't have to be massive, it doesn't have to shout or be loud. Sometimes hope is simply dragging your feet out of the bed, taking one more deep, steady breath, watching the gold of the sunrise might be a little softer than today. And sometimes a little bit of hope